Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of showing up, making art, because this is resistance. This is going to help me a lot because it helps me do something else. So I have two choices. We have two choices. Either do a Pick 5 magazine collage, or I pulled out all of these thin ones and thought, might be fun to try doing one of these, but with the thin ones. So 1 to 3, 4 to 6. And that's 1. Kind of wanted to try that. You know what? We will do a second video, and that will be our choice. We're going to do a Pick 5, completely unprepared. That goes over there. I need a random number generator. Hang on. Okay, we're back. Have open before me an online random number generator called Calculator Soup. Allows you some maxes and mins, no repeats, all of that kind of stuff. We've got our Polish magazine, 194, so it's min, max, 194. Generate 5 numbers, no repeats, sort low to high, I don't care. Calculate. Okay. I should start keeping track of the page numbers. Have I said that 100 times already? Entirely possible. Well, we've got page numbers. We've got, what do we have? What do we got? What do we got? We have, whoops, 21, 32, 61, 70, and 83. Okay. Get rid of that. And let's see what we have. It's page 21. Ooh, okay. Starting off hot. I try and crack the spine so that I get as much of the magazine as possible, because you never know. So 21, got it. 32. That so looks like Kathleen O'Hara. It's not. She's pretty. 61, focus. 62. 61, okay. That's kind of fun. Page 70. Oops. Oh dear. We're going to have to think of something to do with all of this blank stuff. And 83. 79. 82. And that is 83. Okay. Still a pretty picture. And those, like those 3 pages. I also think I should think about what the rule is when I do the multiple pages from the same magazine, and then I've already used that page. Oh, So what do I want to do? I want to move that out of the way. That's what I want to do. Okay, dokey, smokey, pokey. So we've got that. We've got that. Into pajamas. Pajamas. So these are different font sizes. So that's a certain font size from like there down. This has got color in it. And this has got sort of the same kind of deal as that. So we might want to do that as a background. That might be our focally folks. Oh, it's a little snail. Ew. I do not need to understand how to read Polish to understand something about what that symbol means. And I say again, ew. Okay, so we can put those aside for the Minskys. And I don't know whether or not I want to cut those out. Are they pajamas or are they outdoor wear? I think it's outdoor wear. It looks like pajamas. I'm sorry. I don't know why we're whispering now, but ew. So I want to take this off. Could that be a halo? It'd be a weird one. But we'll keep it. Very nice. It has a shadow on it too. We've got that. We've got that. I want to do this. So here's my thought. My thought, and I do have one, is, is it cheating if we color it? Momentary pause while I get a grip on. There is no rules in this exercise, so there is no cheating. So this is what I will do first. Thought number one is I just want to use the text block as some kind of background. We'll do that for the minute, subject to that being modified later. I feel like that. So we've got 1, 2. Three, 4. I don't know about this one yet, so let's open to a new page. Let's see how this works. Okay, so so I can probably get to that line. I know, I need to use my talking words. I want to make kind of, I don't know. I'm no clearer. Like that has got undulations in it. And if I do something like putting that in, then you see some of that, or you might, if I do that. Not so deep. So if you do something like that, okay, I'll just do it this way, like that, and you'd have something like that, and then you have something like that. That might, okay, all right, okay. I think we're getting somewhere. So this, there. Do that about there, okay. Keep that. And then I have something like that. Or somewhere along the way. Do I want to cut that yet? That way? Might be nicer that way. Kinda. Does that look stupid? I think it kind of does. All right, well, or we just collage. And we have this big honker that just goes down the side. Let's do that. This odd urge to translate that. Oops. I will later. Come on, you can do it. There. That this is as low risk as it is in terms of being able to just change your mind is so lovely. You could go down a path and it's like, yeah, no. Okay. You can come back. Change your mind. You. Nope. No, it's gonna be that one. Well, it's cold, it's snowing, it's January. Gracie's absolutely asleep. Not yet, I didn't do that. We'll fix those in a minute. Don't want to cut too much off. There. If I do it that way, everybody seems to be going that way, and I kind of want to do it a different direction. Well, so we can do that. Plonk it right in the middle. Oops. I think part of me is really sad that I didn't get a chance to do that thin washi tape thing. At least not for this round. Ooh, there's a seam there. There, okay. I don't need to spend a lot of time on the center, do I? Yeah, numpty. Oh well. Do that. Just had a thought. I know, and your thought is ... Hang on. So I've now created these white spaces here. 3 of them. And I could keep going and try and cover all the spots, or I could just sort of embrace the empty. What colors are you? Yeah, that's like your white. You're pink. Magazines really love this goldy color. Remember the wedding picture? That was a predominant color as well. Like if I did a pink, well, we're just gonna try. And I'm, to the extent that I can, I'm just trying to outline the edges. Don't worry about it. There, and I think I do need to do that line. Yep, we're doing fine. There. Wow, does that ever change it? Like, I could only see this, and now I can only see this. Pretty spectacular. So what do we want to do with you, my lovelies? I think you're going to get a fussy cut. Yeah, I suppose they are good out. I would never wear this. These little pointy shoes. Milano. Oops. These trousers are far too long for them. Yes, that's perfect placement too. Well, I say perfect. Do I need this? I can always put it in the bin and then get it later if I need it. Okay, so there is this little snail that I think is hysterical. And I really like this pink label. Do I have any halos? I don't think I have any halos. Not from there anyways. Maybe. Okay. Got those on tap. Might be able to get rid of this. They're not far if I need them. Oh, and I also have this. Didn't forget. Oh yes, I'm cutting out a snail. Little snail. Even if it were true that that makeup was made out of snails, I'm not so sure that that would be a selling point for me. Hey, put snail on your face. Though I suppose it's no weirder than anything else we put on our faces. Wow. Sorry. Peace, man. Peace. Oh, bless its heart. Super Product 2022. Something like that. Let's cut this whole thing out, including the pearl. It's a very pretty, would be a very pretty necklace. The leaf like that, and then a little pearl. Who's the guy who did the eggs? Oh, what's his name? Fabergé. There. I could pick these, but they are red and sort of competes with the pink. The blue does the same thing. These are the only two that are kind of neutral. So that's why I'm picking those. And there's nothing to say that a halo needs to be a circle. Except convention. Okay, need my tweezers, everyday tweezers. Nope. That's the numbers. Nope. They're here somewhere. I know they are. Told ya. Told ya. So if you go there, and then you go there. I don't want to get rid of that. There. A snail. That might be better. Could be butt up against. I buy that for $1/4. Boy, that pink just absolutely yum. Okay, easiest one to put in is going to be that pink one. Oops, good. Move it up a bit. Come on. Oops, not that much. Straighten it up. We're okay. There we are. I kind of need to get rid of that little white bit. There. Come on, you can do it. There, that's better. There was an image on Instagram this morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Ask me how I know. It's a picture of an angle. And the angle was 89 degrees, not 90. And the comment section, chef's kiss. Go ahead, guess which category I'm on in terms of, oh my gosh, it is a 90 degree, it's not 90 degrees, it's 89. And how could you? And then a whole other group of people saying to that group, really? Really? Okay, we're gonna have to put these on first, I think. Oh, and so my reaction was mild compared to some's who were not the least bit impressed that there was an 89 degree angle showing up on their Instagram feed. There. This one. The 90 degrees, the 89 degrees also had a curve touching the top and the bottom, which was also not a real curve, and that also upset a lot of people. I was more okay with the curve than I was with the angle. There, okay, and then feet go like that. I want those two like that. Okay, here we are. Ooh. Oh, what a mess. Okay, so that goes there, kind of, sort of. Light. Yep, just like that. And then like that. There we are. Okay. And then we have you're going to cover your feet. So you're going to go about midway. All right. Okay. I wish I had micro googly eyes, because this one, I know the eyes are at the end, but putting a little eye there would be fun. If we cover her shoe, shoes, no, we said that, I think. No, it's got to go up. Oops, it's got to be straight too. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good enough. Careful with the little doodlies and the pearl. Ah. Yes, perfect. There. Oh, and we need to do the back corners. Nicole at Relax Cut Glue puts the date and magazine, I think I told you this before, on the back of the magazine, and the page numbers I think would be really a useful thing to put on here too. I don't know why. I suppose over time, as you get new magazines and you're too you are unwilling, let's say, or it will take too many spoons to go look up 5 random numbers. At least you'll have 5 random numbers already selected for you. Yeah, so let's do that. The numbers were 21, 32, 61, 70, 83. There we go. Boop, done. And that's that. I like this one. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and by 4, I am already going off-piste. This whole pink thing, completely different, and also having a square halo, also completely different. So, got 20 minutes, I'm just saying. We could start this. Oh, there's so much. It's bonkers. I need to stand up for a second. Hang on. Sorry about that. Also straightened up the camera. Always helps when you look down the lens and see what you're doing. I should probably keep that out. Okay, so my thought is ooh, these are all pretty. So that's dark. Those are light. I've got a lot of reds. That's orange. They go there. I think I've got reds from Christmas and also from Halloween, and I've got blacks and oranges from Halloween and possibly New Year's. Ooh, there's some green. That's red. That's red. Whee! Black. Couple reds. Black. I have so much red. Ooh, pink. Red. Pink. Red. Light. Green. Red. Ooh, that blue does not fit. Want to try that? Sure. Now that I have these all organized, I want to loop them somehow so that I don't get them out of order. I'd probably go there. These are a couple of white ones, more whitish. Nope, that goes there. Here we are, getting them modeled now. Okay, stop. It's okay if we get them out of order because that was pleasant. Yeah, they don't fit. So I think I can just start, strip, 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 and then repeat as necessary. Here. Okay. Glue. Glue. Verdant, please. I need also a piece of paper. There we are. Okay, go. Get right on it. Ooh, wow, that is not sticky at all. One. Let me say it loud, I think these washi tapes have varying levels of quality to them. Where's the end? Here's the end. comes. I think this process has the same kind of effect that using the unfavored cardstock has, that you can use the material, and just because you are combining it differently, it gives it a new look. Or it becomes a base. Wow. Gold and silver honking against each other. This might be another one of those pieces that's going to be perfect for the fine arts thing. And you can always stamp over it, you can draw over it, you can do whatever you want. At your desk, in your space, and whatever that space is, we are allowed to call it your studio, because it is a studio. Wow, there's a lot of gold. Okay, I need some more glue. You are the controller of that domain. You have absolute agency over what you do and what you want to do and how you go about it. You want to doodle? You doodle. You doodle. And that right there is like lifting up, and I do. Ooh, that smooths out a treat. Okay. Okay. Oh, bless us, we got some different color now. Is that an end? Might be. Yep. I think some of this hasn't been ever cracked. There. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. There. I have a lot of these just single gold ones. This is what, number 4? Oh, it's snowing out. Stop. That's what I want to do. Ooh, this is pretty. This is kind of like a purpley glitter thing happening. That's purple. Does not want to stick. This is 100% in need of that gel treatment after we're done. Ooh, green dots. Pink ones earlier. There. Next one. Goodness sakes, this is thin. Like 1/8 of an inch. So skinny. Used to be a commercial. A radio commercial for, I don't know, a car dealership or something. Anyways, this guy had an Italian mom, and the Italian mom would always say, "Oh, he's so skinny, so skinny." It's supposed to be funny. I don't know if it sold any cars. All I remember is the line. I don't even remember the guy's name. Ooh. There we are. Cat hair. Ooh, wow. It's the first one that's made noise. It's gonna be quite dark, but well, I'll go with it. There, okay, that's our stack. Flip it back on its end and then start all over. Literally from the top. You can do it. There we are. Good job. You do not want to stay. Okay, next. And I've got all the edges kind of started. That's good. Oops. Come on, you're not. The CAT has not woken up for her DINNER yet. And of course I have to spell everything because I'm going to jinx it if I actually say those words out loud. her Nebs was also up at 3 o'clock this morning, so I mean, she needs to catch up on a lot of beauty sleep. There. This particular tape is interesting. It's yellow, green, and orange. It's very fall-y. I think that's where it came from, a fall set. I'm almost certain that we are going to go over because it's close to time now. This is how you use up your washi. This is as much me talking to me as this me having a conversation with you. Oops. I think another one of the things that's nice about these sort of slow processes of making different paper, changing it, painting it, and so on and so forth, is that it is a slow process, kind of like slow stitching. It's like, oh, I want to do it fast and I want to have it, you know, done in no time. It's like, you know what? This is an enjoyable process. It's nice and calm and orderly. There's nobody yelling. No real stress involved. Just plunking tape down in strips. Ooh, it's almost quiet. If you follow along, you know what I was about to say, and I just don't want to jinx it until we get there. And there might be some observation. I'm not sure. Ooh, that snow is getting fluffy. And it's starting to put its back into it. Well, lucky me, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to go anywhere tonight, so that's fun. Pretty even. I mean, that's not perfect, but it's not perfect either. It's not close. One strip takes it out, though. It'll be like that Instagram picture that is like, well, it's 89 degrees. I know. It's different when you make it yourself. Then you're confronted with it. It's an assault on your senses. Oops. It's very glary, I think. Wonder how you can see it. Oh, we get another purple. I was wondering whether or not we'd get another strip of this. Not entirely straight. Not straight either, though. Oh, it's the green dots. All right, well, that'll be all right. And it'll be as good as we can get there. There. Oh, there we are. Okay. That's not bad. 2 passes. 1 2/3. That's pretty great. Okay. Burnish this all down. I think I should just cut this. Just going to say that, because otherwise it's not going to work well. Funny bone just hit. Okay, we'll do that side. We do this side like this. Yes, we can. Daisy. There. Yes, please. Oh, look at that sheet of paper. This end would be fabulous for the side of a journal. I'm just going to put that around my little pen case for the, it's not my pen case, it's my little doodly thing. There's where my magnet is, but it's kind of like a, I don't know, little, oh, skirt. There. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I do need 2 pages of this. Oh, we're down to the recipes. Look at this go. And I'll be right back with the paste. Oh, look at that. It is so shiny. What a piece of paper. That is amazing. I would pay money in a store to get a piece of paper like that. Actual money. As opposed to the usual bag of beans that I pay for things. That was me being just silly. And this is the peel process. Always satisfying. Okay. Oh, this is open. Okay. Nice big lump. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, that's all right. It's all right. The back and forth, I think, this way is maybe better because it can get into the grooves of the various strips. Okay, there we are. Yum. Okay, that goes in there. And I'm just going to put this on another piece of paper so that it has a chance to dry on something fresh. There we are. Okay, so that was a fine little space of doing some fun things. We've made another custom piece of paper and we've done another take 5. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it kept you out of trouble and off the streets. I'm sure it did me. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.